We have a literal fuck ton of dual power coming on this channel. So you guys can look forward to that probably Wednesday/Thursday. I'm going to just unload and you're all going to get to watch a video of a lot of dual power. I mean, this isn't your standard, not a lot of dual power. This is advent calendar level. So you guys give me some likes on that and I will make that happen. Probably do some openings in the rage of dual power. But we have to have a discussion on the ban list for all intents and purposes. So this isn't going to be edited. This is just my thoughts. So let's dig on into this, shall we? Alright, so literally the fuck ton of dual power that's on my mind over here. We're going to talk about the ban list. Alright, so let's have a real chat, shall we? Everybody and their mother wants Sky Striker's hit. Alright? I think the deck has had a long journey in itself, but it's not gonna happen. We have Engage announced for the reprint. They're not gonna fucking hurt the sales of their own set. I can't even do the impersonation at this point in time. Like, everybody wants this deck to be hit, but they're not going to do it because A, Hayate is probably going to get the ultimate treatment in OTS 10. We're following the trend here. Kagari, Shizuku, Hayate, and then Kaino will be after. I'm sorry to say that. I wish I could answer your demands, but expectations versus reality kick in. Expectations are you're sick of seeing this deck be a consistent topper, but that's not how life works, alright? Konami even said event attendance is the best it's ever been, and you know what that means? Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to get your way. So, yeah, I hear you loud and clear. You're sick of it, you want to change, but it's not going to happen because stone's already been set over here. The president's is like, hey, we're reprinting this stuff, we want to make some money. Sucks to suck, nerd. It's the way it is. So, that's the unfortunate downside. To the one person's like, Robbie, you always tell it like it is. Sorry, yeah, Widow Anchor and Engage should probably be hit. Yeah, sure. Oh, and to the one guy that's also going to come out, oh, you're the filthy Sky Striker player. You're terrible with the deck. Fucking, you just don't want your deck to die. I have everything else in the game at my disposal. I can play anything I want. I can play True Drago, I can play Alter, I can play Thunder, I can play Salad. I like Sky Striker because of waifus. I'm that filthy kind of weeb. Alright, sorry to say that, but it's just the way I am. Alright, I'm the last Sky Striker player at locals. You know, I enjoy playing the deck. Fucking may as well just keep up with that. So, personal biases aside, yeah, sure, but let's get expectations versus reality. Now, OTS 10 coming along over here says that we have an entire... Okay, well, first up, people understand is this list is going to set the tone for the WCQ, probably. Unless they admirably fuck up, and we have to clean up another mess before the North American WCQ last year. We'll probably be seeing this list probably up through August, actually. So, buckle up, buckaroo, because you got Battle of Light's Revenge with those fresh reprints. So, I feel whatever happens with this list is going to kind of set the tone for that. So, now, with that being said, I've also talked about the Danger Engine constantly, alright? Now, this is more of a precautionary hit, alright? Now, the Danger Engine might not be doing shit here, alright? But, in a world where when you start checking one deck after another, you have to go down the list. And that's what people don't seem to understand when you make a ban list. So you automatically want to go after Sky Strikers and hit it. Cool, that's fine. You can do that. But you have to understand, when you start doing this, one domino falls, another domino goes right back up into its place. So there is that, and I'm sorry to say that, but in a perfect world where you start checking one thing, yeah, something else has to give. So yes, I would look at the Danger Engine as a whole and just be like, Nessie to 1. But this is also under the pretense of, are we going after Sky Striker? If we're not touching Striker, then that's fine. Alright, cool, we did it. I hate my fridge for kicking on. That's the random sound you always hear in these videos. Okay, so there's that. Now, the only thing that I think 95% of the community can agree on is Rank Up Magic Quick Launch needs to be banned. Now, I originally was like, yeah, maybe we should kill Shade Brigandine. Double Fog Blade's kind of cute. And I was like, nah, we'll just kill the Rank Up Magic. You've got the other trope of people over here that wants to kill Azathoth. Alright, cool. That's fine. Azathoth isn't that much of an issue with the current game. Okay, cool. So what happens If we go after Azathoth, well, if you leave the rank up Magic, you've still got Kali King Yuga over here, but everybody already cut Kali King Yuga as it was for 95% of the format. So, I mean, like, fucking nobody really cares about him. So, I mean, you flip a coin, you go after either one. It's just take care of the rank up Magic problem now. I understand that we have Alanius coming in the future. Yes, I understand that more rank up Magic bullshit is on the way. Okay, those points are denoted. Now, I don't think the TCG is going to be receiving our boy Needle Fiber, which means the obligatory Glow Bulb, Steam the Cloak, and other friends need to be checked at this point. I think outside of that, like, cool, we don't need to worry about that. Now, other complaints I've heard over here. Alright, I've heard countless, we can never bring Tribe Infecting Virus back because of the Danger Engine. And while I might slightly agree with you on this, I do think that there are other abusive ways to do this. If the card goes to 1 and you draw it while playing Danger, okay, cool, you can do some cute stuff, alright? You have to continuously have monsters on the field to dispose of. I don't think the dangers existing are enough to want to not bring Tribe back. But based on the way things are going at the moment, we're probably just never going to get Tribe back. This is one of those, I don't understand it, you don't understand it. Yeah, okay, cool. So there's that. The other big question in the room is, should we ban Summon Sorceress right now? No. I hate Summon Sorceress as a card. I hate the internal design. It's not doing shit right now. I think in the future, Summon Sorceress is going to be a problem. I talked about, this is the thing I love. I will have comments that'll be like, Rob, you don't fucking know shit. You're the worst Yu-Gi-Oh player. And I'll be like, cool, that's fine. And then I make a discussion talking about Azathoth being a powerful card, and it should probably be banned for the development of the game. Everybody that commented essentially said, Rob, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Azathoth will never be a problem. Huh. Real shame. Typically, it's almost like if it happens in the OCG, it would be an issue. Now, case in point, we have Summon Sorceress here. Summon Sorceress is at its reprint, it's circulated. Maybe it's on the list of things to take care of. Just because it's a problem now doesn't mean it won't be in the future, but we can take care of that later. So that answers the Summon Sorceress question. Now, we need to do something about Saruja. Alright, if we don't do anything to the Danger Engine, we need to do something about Saruja. Last list, I literally said we need to put Saruja to 1. And a lot of people are like, oh, there's no way. Saruja's fair. And then we have everything that kind of led up to that point now. Saruja's insanity has crept down, but doesn't mean that the card's not broken. I'm fine with inherently leaving the Danger archetype alone and not doing anything to it, as long as we do something about Saruja. Objectively, of all of the things on the list that need to happen, Rank Up Magic and Saruja are literally the two most important things. And like Konami said, they've got a couple of things that they're looking at doing. And even if we don't do anything too crazy, okay, cool. So Rank Up Magic, straight banned. We put Saruja to 1, and I almost think we did have the discussion on Chaos Emperor. I'm like, yeah, we can. I don't even know why Chaos Emperor is still locked up. Card got the errata. It's not that good. Why are we holding back on this? That doesn't make sense. So, if we truly look at this format and we truly go, all right, cool, everything is going great. We got to clean up a couple little problems. Okay, cool. I don't really care about Aggro Pain. That's fine. I know a few people want Thunder Dragon Colossus to 2. I mean, you slap it on the wrist like you did with Hornet Drones. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's an acceptable change. Now, the other big one is I've heard multi-roll to 1. I think multi-roll to 1 hurts the deck a little bit too much. I think Konami wants to keep the deck playable enough for people to want to go buy engages. So I don't know if that's going to be a necessary hit. I've had a lot of people ask me my thoughts on that. I think it's too much. I think they could, once again, slap on the wrist treatment and just put it to 2, call it a day. And okay, you hurt us a little bit. I mean, you stopped me from opening it. But there's that. Now, the last big one for this video is Feather Duster. Now, Feather Duster did not get a reprint in dual power, which means I don't think we're seeing it back. I understand that people want to see it back at the moment. That's fine. Like, I get it. Like, it would equalize the playing field for a lot of decks against back row decks and Striker, but they've proven that they could have given it back to us a while ago, and they just never did. You know, and for some reason, everybody and their mother is over here picking up Spell Book of Judgment. I'm not opposed to seeing Judgment come back. Honestly, it's whatever. Like, the best thing that Spell Striker, or the best thing the deck does is they end on a Jowgen and a Spellbook of Fate, right? Like, I think it's the best. And then after that, you're just kind of like, what do I do? That might be pushing it a little bit too much, but I mean, like, slap on the wrist, LOL, we did it. Like, let's put the Band-Aid on it for now. So, alright, those are the big things I want to talk about for this list. Sorry that this is the way it is. I'm just at the stage in my night that I'm like, I want to talk about the list. I don't want to do fancy editing, shit like that for the pictures. I just want to blah it out. Alright. Remember, we have a literal fuck ton. You guys will be like, what do you mean a literal fuck ton? Alright, trust me on that. Like, Advent Calendar, Megatons, fuck ton. Oh, you can't even see it. It's off camera. That's sad, but that'll be for the future. So guys, please comment down with what you guys think, and always, 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 the guy that looks like a homeless bum in his shirts says that in my comment section. Peace out. The ride never, well, truly ends. Thank you, patrons. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be wearing in these videos. I might be a Truffle Shuffle incident all over again. Guys, please also check out VanCole40 for some awesome Vanguard content. Some other interesting stuff you might find up here on the left or in the description as well. Thanks for watching.